Hello and welcome to Alumni Field in Littleton, Massachusetts, where the Littleton Tigers will be hosting the St. Bernard Bernardians. Both teams come into this game with 2-0 records, so we're looking for a close one. I'm Brian Stormwind, and I'm with Lincoln Palmer. We'd much rather have Lincoln on the field, but I'm glad he's in the booth with me today. And again, and I was saying, both teams coming into the game with a 2-0 record. The Bernardians, a great program. They won the Division A championship in 2018 and 2019, and they really should be a tough matchup. Lincoln, what are you looking for in this game?
Yeah, I definitely think it'll be a close one. I think Littleton has to minimize their turnovers. St. Bernard's took a fumble to the house last week against Clinton, and they will capitalize on your mistakes, so you can't let it happen.
Yeah. Okay, we got the national anthem coming up, so remove your hats.
Littleton High School would like to invite everyone in attendance to please rise for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, looks like we're ready to go. A little overcast and a little chilly. It's good to be in the booth, huh, tonight,
Yeah,
Link?
I'm glad we got the heater going.
Yeah. Well, at least the rain cleared out early in the day, and hopefully long enough ago that the field isn't wet, and we see a nice, clean game here. I'm sure the boys won't mind being a little chilly out there, huh?
No, we were talking about that on the bus ride over, actually, and they're just glad to be out there. They don't mind that it's cold.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not sure who won the coin toss, but Littleton is kicking off, and see Cody Shearer setting up the ball on the tee on the Littleton 40.
Placing the ball on the tee for the Tigers.
All right, I think we're going to see a lot of running from the Bernardians, huh? They're a run-first offense, Link.
Yeah, that's what I've seen in the previous games. You look over, you got a lot of big linemen, so. But their quarterback can definitely throw the ball, so you do have to be careful.
Squib kick by Shearer, fielded by number 10. Nice job by Littleton on the coverage.
Looks like that was Justin Mano that got the first hand on him. And the rest of the crew came in.
Looks like the Bernardians will take over on their 25, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25 of the Bernardians. I think their key running back is Tyler Thibodeau, and he's their fullback, and I think the scouting report is he does a lot of running right up the middle, just like you would expect from a fullback. A little
Met
hand
at the line. That looks like it was Richie Powderly and Alex DiLorenzo.
Yeah, just a straight handoff on the right side. And great job there by the Littleton defense. breaking through that offensive line, not going, not getting, not being pushed back.
That's going to be big for today's defense. Is defensive line has to hold their gap. They can't get pushed around and let the linebackers make the play.
Yeah, absolutely. They definitely have got a couple of bruisers on the Bernardian side of the ball. All right, there's Thibodeau right up the middle, as we were talking about. And a great job there by Littleton, just ready for the play.
Brock Davis there, keeping a good job maintaining his gap, and really allowed DiLorenzo and Powderly to come in and make the stick.
All right, well, we got a 3rd down and 5 to go. Let's see if Littleton can get another stop here and force them maybe to punt the ball early here.
Yeah, going to have to be careful to play action here.
A run on the left side and a nice run by Damian Jones there.
That'll move the sticks for the St. Bernardians up to about the 45-yard line.
Yep, 1st and 10 from the 45.
First down for Bernardians.
Quarterback for the Bernardians is Wyatt Bingham, number 8.
That'll go right up the middle, and Brock Davis will stuff it at the line.
Love that play, and that his forward momentum was stopped, and the play was whistled dead, and it's barely back to the line of scrimmage. Really, a great job by the Littleton defensive line there, huh?
Yeah, that's just what we need if we want to win this game is maintain that line of scrimmage.
And really, I think that's one of the keys to stopping this this big fullback is to hit him early and don't let him get any momentum. And then if he does get going, hit him low. And don't try to hit that guy high. He's got a pretty good center of mass there. All right, the ball handed off to the right side this time for Damian Jones. Short gain. And it'll be a 3rd and long. 3rd and long from about the Bernardian 48. I think Littleton, I'm not sure, how much the Bernardians pass the ball, but they should definitely look for a little bit of change in direction here or counter play or...
Yeah, definitely something to get those 6.5 yards. Not sure if they'll consider it 2-down territory here. Swallowed up.
Oh, first contact by DiLorenzo.
Max Hannigan coming in to finish it off, and that's a loss of about 3, so that should force them to punt the football.
What a great job of pursuit by the Littleton defense there. And DiLorenzo getting in there and slowing down the Damian Jones. And, Max coming in there and cleaning it up. Great job.
Yeah, they went with that same play, the handoff to the left outside, and previous 3rd and long got it, but this time DiLorenzo sniffed it out, and great cleanup by Max.
Okay, Shearer back to field the punt. It's a nice punt. He's fielding it about the Littleton 20. Nice move to the outside. Nice job to pick up about 20 yards on that return. Littleton will take over about their own 40-yard line. Be 1st and 10. About 7.5 minutes to go in here in this first quarter. Let's see if Littleton can get a little momentum here and hold the ball for a little bit.
Yeah, defensively, that's just what they ordered. They got their stop, got the ball back, and now they're going with the wind.
Yeah, good point. Hey, well, we know we're going to see a lot of spread from the Tigers, and they're coming out in the spread.
They got 3 to the bottom of the screen.
Hand off to Max. Hannigan on the left side, but good pursuit by the Bernardian defense, gain of about 1.
Max Hannigan.
So we'll call it about 2nd and 9 or 8.5.
Drops the match for 2. Second down.
All right, Hannigan in the backfield with Lynn. All right, pass play. Yeah, taken down from behind. Lynn was taken down from behind by number 7, Connor Smith. Really a good play on the defense, and took a little bit too long to develop for Littleton. Nobody was open for Lynn.
The initial protection by the line was good, and I don't know if 7 came in, was on his backside, and Braden had no shot at seeing him and got him before he could get the ball away.
Yeah, well, 3rd and long here. Definite passing down. Hopefully we can get a receiver open here for Lynn. Lynn back to pass. Oh, the rush up the middle. He eludes the rush. He's got some running room. I think he's got the first down. It looks like he's it might be a block in the back. A flag on the play. Lynn had enough for the first down, but usually that's a block in the back with the late flag.
Looks like number 10, Damian Jones, is down for the Bernardians.
Yeah, it's too bad because I don't think that play had to necessarily be made, but well, that'll move the Tigers back, and hopefully Damian Jones here is okay. Looks like he's trotting off the field.
Hopefully he can get a drink of water and get right back in the game. And I didn't see the play develop, but definitely there was, I believe, 2 flags. So multiple people saw it.
All right, well, it'll be 3rd and about 15 from the Littleton 34. Maybe with the ball on the lower hash, maybe we'll see Lynn roll out to his left here to give himself a little bit more room and a little more time on the pass.
Yeah, and you definitely want to be going away in number 7. That's Connor Smith, and through 2 passing plays, he's been in the quarterback's face.
Oh, I like this screenplay to Parker Landfors, but all right, Bernardian's there to cover it. Still a smart play. Looks like Littleton's going to be pumping the ball here themselves.
You know, that just shows you how important it is to, when you're coming back making that block, you really just have to pull up and let it go because it costs you a first down and now possession of the football.
Shearer back waiting for the snap. Good snap. It's a high punt. Takes a nice Littleton Tiger bounce inside the 25 of the Bernardians. But they'll take over 1st and 10. All right, hopefully Littleton's defense can stand tall again and get the ball back. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bernardians' 23-yard line.
Get on Jacob Boy, eyes up.
It's right up the middle to the fullback Thibodeau. And the defense is on that play. Must have been a lot of talk about this guy in practice this week. No, Lincoln?
Yeah, they were definitely drilling in their heads. If you get blown off the ball, it's going to be a long night. And so far, the defensive line has really stepped up and made plays so far. And I just hope they can continue to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice job here.
Doesn't look like it's fun to be pushing those big guys around, that's for sure.
Well, Thibodeau gets the ball again. Wow, he got a little bit of momentum. It's hard to bring that guy down.
Thibodeau goes up the middle.
Stout runner, number 12, and it'll be short yardage here, 3rd and short, very close to a first down.
He reminds me a lot of past Littleton Tiger, Mitch Bowden. He was a lot
yes.
like him. And once he got going, there wasn't much that could stop him.
No fun to tackle him in practice, huh?
Yeah.
Well, they gave him a first down on that, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bernardians from their own 33. Hand off to Jones, who has room on the outside. Jones is quick. Shearer with the tackle from behind. Touchdown saving tackle.
Damian Jones, which belongs to St. Bernard.
It looks like they saw the inside running wasn't doing much, so now they're breaking it outside. And
yeah, maybe the Tigers got caught looking inside there, but they're going to have to stay honest because Jones can run.
yeah, he's fast, and he can make a move that'll leave you in the dust.
Yeah, I think we saw that right there. All right, well, let's see if Littleton can answer here. All right, well, it's 1st and 10 from the Littleton 25 here. Littleton needs to stand up here. Inside handoff to Jones. Yeah. Yeah, a little while before first contact, and it's a nice run. Another first down. Took it down just inside the 15-yard line. Looks like it's 1st and 10 from the Tiger 14. Just inside of 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
First down and 10.
Yeah, this quarter's really rolling by. Just a lot of running plays by the Bernardians keeps the ball rolling. Oh, they had Thibodeau bottled up behind the line, and he made a nice move, bounced it out to the outside, and
Thibodeau with the carry.
got a couple of yards there. So it'll be 2nd and about 8.
Garrett Schimmel,
2nd and 8 from the 12-yard line.
And you got to think this is 4-down territory, so you really want to try to get him for a loss on one of these plays.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what the St. Bernard's has for a kicker, but if you did have a good kicker, you could kick the field goal.
Oh, nice play by Richie Powderly there. I think he's the guy who made the shoestring tackle.
Yeah, he came right in that A-gap and swallowed him up quick, and then it looked like it was Ben Stormwind and Montgomery that came in and cleaned it up.
Really nice play, and it'll be 3rd and long. I mean, the Tigers really needed that.
They went with their fullbacks the last 2 plays. Now let's see if they try to go outside this time.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, they have been changing it up, and I mean, 3rd and long. That's a good bet here. Looks like the Bernardians are taking their first timeout.
Timeout taken by St. Bernard.
Yeah, big play so far in the game. Yeah, it's the biggest play of the game so far for them. They're going to look to take the timeout, find a good play, and look to punch it in or definitely get the first.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the Tigers, they got their work cut out here, but defense has looked good on a lot of the players, and if they could just contain the outside and be mindful that Jones might be carrying the ball. I mean, it's a tough changeup. You know, you're going from Thibodeau, who's a strong runner, to a shifty runner. So Littleton's going to have their work cut out for them, but they've been doing pretty well. Let's see if they can hold tight here.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, minus the one big play, they held the runners to a minimum, probably averaging around 3 yards a carry. But That's the thing. You can't let up the big plays. That'll hurt you.
Absolutely. Well, I guess we'll see here what they come out with. Whether they're going to try to go up the middle with Thibodeau or do some misdirection with Jones. All right, again, it's we got 3rd and 8 to go from the Littleton 13-yard line. Yeah, and they do have to watch out for the pass. They haven't thrown the ball yet, but Jones,
that's Schimmel. Garrett Schimmel with a big tackle on 3rd down.
Huge tackle for Schimmel. Schimmel's having a great year, huh?
Yeah, he was. I think everybody's excited for him that he's really stepped up and made these plays.
Wow, that was no gain. So it'll be. Or is that no? They lost. That's the loss of 2. So it'll be 4th and 12 from the 16.
Wouldn't be surprised if they try to throw the ball now with 4 consecutive. Of plays that just running the ball has not done it yet.
Yeah, I mean, Littleton, we haven't seen what Jones has for an arm, but they go back to the running back.
That'll be bottled up.
Oh, what a play!
Will Allen.
What a play by Will Allen, and I think Maurice was in there.
And Cody Shear, I believe.
That was just tremendous. Bernardians will turn the ball over on downs, and Littleton will take over from their own 11-yard line. And I'm mixing up numbers here. That was Jones with the run there, and what a great play by the Littleton defense, standing tall and getting the ball back here. And Lynn with the shotgun snap from Stormwind. Oh, what a catch by Shear on the sideline, and that's a first down to the 23-yard line, 27-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Littleton from the 27.
That will stop the clock, so the Tigers will get at least one more play before the end of the first quarter. Oh, now it is running again, so they must have marked him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So that'll do it for the first quarter. 0-0 game.
All right. I guess we'll take a little time here. They'll switch ends of the fields. Wow, that was a tall stand by the Littleton defense there, huh, Lincoln?
Yeah, I definitely think that Littleton's question was defensively this year. You're bringing a lot back from the offense, but they have really shown out these last few games, and so far they've done it in this first quarter.
Oh, they sure have. And I'll tell you, a play like that and a stand like that early in the game, that'll give you a lot of confidence going for the rest of the game. So let's see if the offense here can get the ball rolling and change the field position.
Yeah, I think that I'm fairly confident that the momentum will carry over to the offense and they'll get things going. Hopefully no penalties. We did have a fair amount of penalties last week. I think we had about 7, but we need to keep that to a minimum. And the offense will take care of itself, and we'll move the ball.
Yeah, I mean, the way this game is shaping up with the Bernardians running the ball as much as they can and the time rolling off the clock, I think, clean football is going to be at a premium today. No one's going to really be able to afford a turnover, and they certainly don't want negative plays caused by yellow flags. All right, so Littleton will be taking the ball over their end now with their face into the wind. 1st and 10 from the Littleton 28. Lynn back for the shotgun snap. Quick pass out in the flat to Will Allen. Nice play. 1st down up to about the 40-yard line.
Great job by Will Allen there, stopping on a dime, coming back, getting the ball, and made one guy miss and got a few extra yards.
I like that. The defender was respecting his speed, and it was really a nice route. A little stop and come back to the quarterback.
We got 3 to the bottom of the screen here.
Lynn's going to keep it. No. Oh, Landforce is wide open in the flat.
Great read by Braden Lynn there. Got the defenders to bite, dumped it off to Parker, and he got a great gain.
What a nice job by Lynn, avoiding the rush, keeping his eyes downfield, finding Landforce. First down, Littleton, inside the Bernardian 40. Love that play. Lynn looking downfield, having a scramble. What? Oh, I'm not sure there was a receiver in the area.
Manai was fairly close. He is back there with the lineman.
Oh, Oliver, that's right. That's right.
I don't know what route he was running to get him in that vicinity, but it looked like it was a big break for the Tigers.
Well, I think you're right, though. I think Oliver was there. He was in the vicinity. So, that is not grounding. I mean, it was just kind of a busted screen play is what it looked like. But nice job by Lynn buying enough time to get rid of the ball. And
substitution on the left tackle. Schimmel will go in for number 72, Connor Murphy.
Can't overlook how important it was to get rid of that ball. That was going to be quite the loss, 15, 20-yard loss.
Yeah, and the intentional grounding would have been a loss of down, so you'd be looking at third.
All right, Lynn rolling right. I don't know if he had a man open there. I think it wasn't a bad thing that ball fell incomplete. It'll be third and long.
Looked like Antonio did a nice job for St. Bernard's to jump that ball on that route. He was just a little bit off, but that could have been costly.
All right, well, it's a passing down for Littleton, but many downs are passing for Littleton regardless. Let's see if they can just get a piece here, because they'll likely be going for 4 down. Oh, looks like Lynn might have drawn off the Bernardians.
Did look like 58 for Littleton did jump though, so that is a concern.
I think they're calling encroachment or neutral zone infraction, and so I don't know if they caught a break. Hey, let's hey, if we could go to the replay on that one. All right. All right, hey, that's a big penalty for Littleton. 3rd and 5, much more manageable. Lynn back to pass.
Little screen.
Oh, I love this screen play. Max Hannigan with the first down. He's down inside the 25, down to the 21. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers from the 21-yard line. And we're on the move.
Great job by offensive linemen Ben Stormwind and Richie Powderly to really sell it and get the defensive lineman upfield and then go and block some backers.
I love this game plan, man. I love the screenplay. They got a big line, Bernardians. They got the quarterback is on their mind. The screenplay, the key to the game. It looks like it so far.
Yeah, let's hope that can make their defensive line respect it a little more, and the pressure won't be right in Braden's lap.
Oh, Max. Well, hey, that's a nice run. Max slung down by his jersey there, but not before he picked up 5-6 yards. We'll take that. We're down second down and about 5 from the 16-yard line. Yeah, we definitely got a little bit of a forward sling on that play, which helped Max out. Yeah, good thing I got the great kazoo. Let's see, Max is playing with his hand warmer. Shotgun snap. Little shovel pass to Max Hannigan. He's into the touch. He's in for the touchdown. That's an 11-yard touchdown run for Max Hannigan. I think that's his 6th or 7th touchdown of the year so far.
Yeah, it was a great shovel pass by Braden Lynn. The defensive end came up and he put it right under him, and off to the races was Max.
What a nice run on that play. Nice blocking.
Shearer can attempt the point after.
Oh, there's the stat sheet. All right, yeah, for Max, that was his 6th touchdown of the year.
And the timeout taken.
Tigers forced to take a timeout with only 10 men on the field. That's the stuff that can't happen too. You know, you can't cost yourself timeouts and the penalties.
Yeah. Well, I think that. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a great timeout. I mean, they were undermanned, and they need all the guys they can to block for this point attempt.
You can run a play with 10 guys on the field, but when one of them is your offensive lineman, it will throw things off.
All right. Well, after running the touchdown in, Max will receive the snap and set it up for Cody. Nice snap and spot. It's up. It's good.
And the kick is good.
All right. Well, the Tigers strike first, 7-0 in the second quarter. About 9 minutes into the 9 minutes left to go, and that's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, they
4th down stop, get the ball, move it down the field, touchdown. You can't draw it up any better than that. The coaches have to be psyched.
And more importantly, that stop they got was in the red zone. So stop them from scoring, and you drive 75 yards, put it in the end zone. That's big momentum shift. Now let's see if the Tigers can get a turnover or another stop and try to pour it on.
Absolutely. I mean I think that's the formula for the game here. Obviously stop them on defense, but the screen passes and a little bit of conservatism. Short passes. It's a windy day. It's a little cold day. Guys are getting warmed up. Great drive there. I think we'll look for some more of that after we get a stop here and get the ball back.
Squib kick by Shear.
Oh, nice job by Will Allen.
Kickoff return.
Antonio Mancini with receiving the ball for the Bernardians, taken down immediately by Will. He got down the field pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, he came in flying, ready to make a play, and
oh, it looks like a flag on the play.
It looks
on the
like
far sideline.
Will might have got a little too in the guy's face this time.
Yeah,
He's
unsportsmanlike.
definitely known for getting under guys' skin. He might have gone a little too far.
Well, yeah, I think he was holding on a little too long, a little too extra after Mancini was out of bounds. All right, that's too bad because proves the field position for the Bernardians. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 40, from their own 40.
The St. Bees will 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line.
Got Wyatt Bingham under center, the handoff to Thibodeau, and I mean, like we've been saying, I mean, if this guy gets rolling, he's a tough guy to bring down. Low center of gravity and a stout runner.
Yeah, you got to be making contact right at the line of scrimmage if you want to keep him from gaining a first down.
All right, well, it'll be 1st and 10 from midfield here. Let's see if Tigers can settle down here and make a couple of stops. It's Jones now.
Nice
To
stiff
the
arm.
outside. Wow. Cody Shearer with the tackle, but not before Jones was good for about 9 yards. Oh, 7 yards. All All right, it'll be second down and about 3 yards for the first at the 43, Littleton 43. Bingham under center again. Thibodeau behind him. Oh,
Parker Landforce, that'll be going as a sack.
that was awesome. I don't know what I was seeing there, but it looked like I thought he handed the ball off as a little juggle.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought it might have got to the ground. I couldn't tell what I was seeing. But nonetheless, Parker's in there to make him pay. That'll be his first sack of the season.
I mean, that was perfect. I mean, that's exactly what they needed. It's now, I got third and about 7 to go. Oh, Thibodeau's got a head of steam. You got to hit him low. There he goes, 10-5, in for the touchdown.
Next time, Thibodeau with a touchdown run for St. Bernard.
Yeah. Well, Thibodeau is he's a hard-running guy. You've got to stop him early. You can't let him get ahead of steam. And he showed some speed there. A little surprising. Stout guy with some good speed.
Yeah, that's always a recipe for disaster when you're trying to defend it.
Yeah. All right, well, Bernardians on the board now, looking to tie it up at the point after. Not sure if they have a kicking game. Looks like they might be going for 2 here.
Big play here for the Tigers if they can get a stop and walk away with the lead still.
And Thibodeau with the ball back. Hit him early, though, and they stop him short.
Big stand there by the Tigers at the goal line.
Really important to keep the lead there. Nice job. Nice recovery there to keep them out.
7:49 to go in the first half. Littleton 7.
All right, well, Bernardians on the board now, 7-6, 7:49 left to go in the half. Let's see if Littleton can answer, at least hold the ball long enough to give the defense a rest and change the field position.
Yeah, for sure. It would be nice if the Tigers could drive this down and get into the end zone and use quite a bit of clock. One thing about being a run-first team is it takes a lot of time to move the ball down the field. So if you're the Tigers, you can get a score here and kick the ball deep, and hopefully you can keep them from scoring and going to halftime, and you get the ball back.
Yeah. See Hannigan and Shearer back to field the kickoff. Vaughn Randall's going to kick it off for the Bernardians. Squib kick, fielded by Maurice, and he's making a nice move.
He's still up.
Oh, he's got the outside! Down to the 40 of the Bernardians. Brian Maurice, what a run. Love the heart there. Voiding tackles, bouncing it to the outside. Beautiful run. And that's why you're midfield, you're back to field the ball. You know these guys are going to squib it. You got to be ready midfield, and he was ready for that ball. Made a nice fielding play, ball bouncing, and took off. Just a nice job by Maurice there.
Yeah, the important thing is you can't get nervous when it's coming to you, and if you fumble it, you got plenty of time to get the ball back there. You can't. It's like making a play over at first base. You got plenty of time, but you got to be careful with it.
And back to pass, pulls it down. Oh, and he has Shearer wide open. What were you just saying? Quick strike. Lynn to Shearer. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great play there by Braden Lynn to find the open man, and it looked like there was a miscommunication for the Bernardians, and the Tigers make them pay.
I think the defensive backfield for the Bernardians might have been looking for the sack that never happened, with Lynn scrambling, buying some time, and keeping his eyes down the field. I mean, that's one thing that Lynn does awesome. He keeps his eyes down the field while he's running. Saw Shearer wide open. Not an easy thing to do when you got the defenders coming in your face. And another thing, he knows where the line of scrimmage is. And shears up, and it's good. Yeah, but that actually, you think about that. He's scrambling, and he's got to know where that line of scrimmage is.
Yeah.
He's looking downfield. Just a great job. He's had a couple of really nice plays today.
Well, getting chased around by a couple of big bruisers.
14-6 Tigers with 7:25 to go in the half. Let's see if the defense can make it hard on the Bernardians on this drive. See, the cheerleaders are starting to get a workout today. I like that.
Glad it's not me and you down there that has to do it.
You're not kidding. Yeah, I wasn't in the weight room with Ben during the off season at all. I'll tell you that. All right. Let's see if the Littleton defense can pick up some of that momentum that the offense just gave them. Yeah, what did that take? Drive took about 30 seconds.
Yep.
All right, Shearer with the southpaw kickoff. Another squib. Ball's rolling around a little bit.
Oh,
covered up on the 24-yard line.
It looked like if he had let it go to his back man, they could have gotten extra yards, but it was a nice, safe play just to get on the ball and live to see the ball in your hands.
Yeah. I like the squib kicks. The squib kicks have been working, and I know we've had a couple of nice long kickoffs from Cody, but they've also turned into some returns, so I'm liking the squib kick here. Thibodeau with the ball, but a nice tackle. Let's see, Del Lorenzo in there, Parker Landfor's in there. Nice job, short gain of about 3. Be about second down and about 7.
Second down.
Evan Montgomery's doing a nice side on the short side of the field to plug up that hole, and that's a tall ask for a sophomore.
It's Jones with the carry. Littleton, nice job converging on the runner there. It's a short gain. Be 3rd and about 3 to go.
This will be interesting here if they get a stop. You know, with 6.5 minutes left, you don't know quite what the Bernardians coach is going to want to do. But they do have a good punter that can put it deep on you. So it's not necessarily 4-down territory.
Yeah, no, I think they're going to have to get darn close to the first down to have the chutzpah to go for it. Oh, they had Thibodeau. Oh, it's very close to a first down. It's very close. Yeah. All right,
So
and they might have likely gone for it there if it was 4th and an inch.
Yeah.
But all right, so a new set of downs for the Bernardians. Be 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. All right, Littleton, just keep on it. Make them work for it. Clock is running. Looks like Littleton. All right. Littleton timeout here for a little scheming here. Hopefully slow down the Bernardians and maybe even get the ball back before the end of the half.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a game of how, let's stop them and how quick can we stop them to give our offense enough time to maybe put another score up there before halftime and get the ball back.
Yeah. yeah. Based on the last drive, we only need about 30 seconds for that. But let's not get ahead of ourselves right now. I think we'd be happy if Littleton just got a nice defensive stand here, and I would be happy with a 14-6 lead going into the half. But let's see what they can do here. Halftime coming up, and we're looking forward to seeing the Littleton cheerleaders out on the Tiger Paw in the center of the field. I think the folks in the stands could use a little bit halftime entertainment. Looks a little chilly out there, Lincoln. I'm glad we're in the booth today.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure glad they included some baseboard heating in the budget for this new stadium.
And the concessions aren't open, so they can't get a hot chocolate.
All right, the Bernardians up at the line, 1st and 10 from their own 34. Handoff to Jones outside. Come on, Shearer. Oh, nice tackle by Richie Powderly from behind. That was a big tackle because there was some more running room there.
Yeah, it probably would have been a good 20 yards before Allen would have been able to catch up to him. So that's a big play by Richie, and it likely was a touchdown, another touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah, I think one thing that the Littleton coaches are going to have to talk, they're going to have something to talk about at the half. I think we got to do a better job sealing off the edge.
Yeah, we got to contain those guys, make them go inside, and allow the linebackers to get an angle at them.
Well, Thibodeau with the carry, but Littleton's on it.
Great job there
Brian
by
Maurice, Schimmel, Powderly. Just nice job of gang tackling there, not letting him get going. Because if he gets going, tough to bring down.
No gain on the play brings up a 2nd down and 10.
It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Tiger 45. Clock is running. We're down inside of 5 minutes here to go in the first half.
2nd and 10.
Thibodeau with the ball again, but the Tiger defensive line doing a job. Short gain. And it'll be 3rd and about 7 from the Tiger 42-yard line. This is a big play here, really. I mean, this has got to be 4th down territory, you'd think. But let's make it tough on them.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10.
Bingham under center. Let's see if they hand it off again to Thibodeau, or it's to Jones.
There's that outside run.
Oh, yeah, just really a good job. It's a good design play and a good job of blocking by the Bernardians on that play. And I think, like I said, I think during the halftime they'll be talking about that.
Just gotta set that edge. You gotta funnel those guys going inside. If they're going out, the linebackers just have no shot at him. He's just too fast of a kid.
Yeah, and like we were saying, it's tough, man. You're looking out for Thibodeau to get the ball and gearing up to be hit by him, and then they give it to Jones, and he's shifty and fast. So it's tough, but back to Jones. Nice job there, gang tackling by the Tigers. Still, after a decent gain, got about 5 yards on that play, so it'll be about 5 to go, second down. Down inside the Tiger 25 here. Tigers have to make a stop.
Yeah, just getting under 3 minutes now. The St. Bernards has done a nice job managing this clock so if they get in, they don't hand the ball over with much time.
To Jones again, running left. Wow, just a nice run. He's a shifty runner.
That was Cody Shear and Brian Maurice that finally got him down, but that'll move the chains.
All right, first and 10 from the Tiger 14. There's plenty of time on the clock for Bernardians. No need for them to rush, and they certainly don't want to leave much time on the clock for Littleton if they do score. Thibodeau with the carry up the middle. Tigers are there, though. Nice job there. Yeah, Garrett Schimmel again. Nice tackle there.
He's had a great year.
Ben Silverman rolls out of the bottom of the pile. 2nd down.
All right, 2nd down and about 7.5 yards to go. Handoff is to Jones, and he's got the outside. Oh, he beats Shear. Nice move.
Yeah, great move by Jones. Makes Shear miss, and he walks into the end zone.
Well, it was a nice drive there by the Bernardians, and they get their second touchdown, 14-12. Let's see if the Tigers can stand up to this extra point conversion here.
Yeah, hold them from the tie game would be very big here.
Burners attempt the 2-point conversion.
Going to Harris. Jones again.
Jones
excuse
is
me.
in. Game is tied. Well, we got a game here.
Yes, we do.
14-14, inside of 2 minutes to go in the half. Let's see if the Tigers can do something here with the ball.
I believe they do have 2 timeouts left.
Yeah, I think that's right. Well,
Coming up at halftime, yours.
I'd like to see them still be a little careful with the ball here. I'd like to see them get some points, but on the other hand, let's not get sloppy with the ball either and not have any mistakes. So
Yeah, I believe it was a tie game last week when at the end of the quarter, at the end of the first half, Clinton fumbled the ball and Berners took it right to the house and got the lead going into half. So let's try to make plays, but let's not cost ourselves points.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, again we got Shearer and Hannigan back to field the ball, and at midfield we got Parker Landfors and Brian Maurice. And we're likely to see a squib that's picked up by either Landfors or Maurice here. Let's see if we can get a little bit of field position would really help here. Set up this drive. Little pooch kick to Maurice again. Fields it cleanly. Oh, he cuts it up to the outside. Got a little bit of room. Let's see if he can find the edge. He's got the corner. He's up to midfield. That's exactly what we needed.
Yeah, it looks like they went right back at Maurice, see if he'll make another play, and he did.
I mean, that's exactly what they needed.
Before halftime,
Plenty of time on the clock. Minute and 39.
52 yards to go.
48-yard line.
Couple of timeouts left. Let's see what the Tigers can do with the ball here. The weather forecast came in, starting to sleet here at Alumni Stadium. Hannigan with the carry, a hard-nosed carry up the middle. Those were all earned yards, about a 6-yard run.
Right, Bingham with the stop for St. Bernard.
They can't afford too many running plays, but I like that start to the drive. Second down and about 4 to go.
Clock is running here.
Braden Lynn rolling to his left. What a catch by Shear. Oh, no. I got a little ahead of myself there. Nice try.
The ref came right in and broke it up before Cody could try to sell it.
Yeah, third and about 4. Even if the Tigers don't get in the end zone, it'd be nice for them to convert at least another first down and start to sniff, field goal range, because Shearer with the wind at his back. Well, yeah, it looks like it's from the northwest, so the wind is kind of helping. Might have a chance at a field goal.
Maybe run one over to the left side, left
And then
side
back
of the
to
field.
pass to Shearer. Speak of the devil.
They
That'll
might
be a
use a
first
timeout
down.
here.
Looking for the Tigers to take a timeout. Exactly. Oh,
They'll keep going.
they're rushing them up to the line. Oh, that's right. They stopped the clock to move the chains here.
That's why he's down there and not us.
Lynn in his 19th year. You think he knows what he's doing? And Lynn Jr. back to pass. Oh, Oliver! Was that tip by Will Allen?
It looked like
Oliver down to the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal to go for the Tigers.
And they will use a timeout here as the chains don't move. And it's first and goal. with 42 seconds, and Littleton will have 1 timeout remaining after this.
All right, which gives them a little bit of flexibility. I mean, you know, I wouldn't expect Littleton to run the ball here from the 10-yard line, but if they can, but you know, on a rollout pass, Lynn might pick up some yards. Then they still might have time for you know, they got timeout, and I don't think they'll be running it here. But
and with 42 seconds left, that's time to get up and spike the ball too.
Yeah, good point. All right, what we can have happen here, whatever happens, is we got to come away with some points or at least a field goal attempt. So definitely look for them to pass the ball on this 1st and goal.
Yeah, well within Shearer's range, so you don't need to worry about picking up a couple extras.
Yeah, and really, if they throw a quick one here, they have time for a couple of quick ones, and then they can decide what to do with the extra timeout. But yeah, look for a quick pass here. Look for you know, everybody getting into the end zone and seeing if somebody can get open for Lynn.
The Tigers with first down and goal from the 9-yard line.
All right, Stormling with the snap to Lynn.
Oh,
They do run it with Hannigan, and Hannigan fights his way down inside the 5-yard line. Let's see if they use that timeout.
No,
or they get up and spike the ball.
They're going to run a play here.
Inside of 30 seconds. I kind of like that. It fooled me. I thought they'd pass the ball there. I like that close
Little
down.
miscommunication on the play.
No, now they have to use their timeout here. Yeah. All right. Well, now we know we'll be passing the ball for the end zone here, I think, which was too bad because they could, you know, they could have used that time and that timeout
down the road
to hold a running play in their pocket. All right. Let's see if if we get a score here. That's all we'll be recalling about this.
I would think there's enough time here to run a play and spike the ball to get the kicking unit on.
Yeah, it'll be tight, but yes, 18 seconds to go. 2nd down, goal to goal from the 4-yard line.
Hannigan in the backfield. You got Will Allen up top all by himself.
And back to pass, a quick pass. Oh, that was almost intercepted by Jones, who read it perfectly. Undercut the route.
Dodged a bullet there for Littleton.
Wow, you're not kidding.
Braden would have been on the ground, and I don't think any of the linemen are catching Jones.
Now 15 seconds left. I mean, you know, it's tight here. You know, if you're going to pass the ball, it's got to be in the end zone. Oh, is that a legal procedure on Littleton there? Yeah.
False start.
That's well, I'm going to look at that as not a negative but a positive. It's going to give them a little bit more room to throw into the end zone because I think they had to be running the ball.
Although I don't know at the high school level, does that run a certain amount of time off the clock? In the NFL, it will wind off a minimum of 8 seconds.
Yeah, well, looks like not. So we got 13 seconds left. 3rd and goal from just inside the 10. Lynn rolling out, trying to avoid the rush. Oh, we had what a great play by the Bernardian defense. It was just a little late getting to land force, but it was a nice job by Braden getting the pass off, but it was a little bit high.
Looks like the field goal unit will go out there now, being 4th down as well.
I think they're going to look at this as a missed opportunity. Let's see if they can at least convert the kickoff.
Talking to Shear, he says he doesn't mind either hash. So let's hope that holds true here.
Shear to attempt the field goal.
Yeah, as a lefty, you'd think he might prefer the other, but the ball is up. It looks good. It's good. Shearer with the 3-point conversion field goal. Tigers.
It looks like that'll end the half.
Yeah, a little disappointing that we had to settle for a field goal there. But, they came away with points. And I think the coaching staff's got a little bit to talk about and some corrections that the Tigers could make. But it's been a good game. We knew it was going to be close. We know that the Bernardians are a good team. Littleton is hanging in there. And it's a good game.
Yeah, I think we just need to contain that run. We can't let him get outside. Jones is a speedster, so you need to keep him under control.
All right, let's leave it to the cheerleaders to entertain us now in the crowd. right, we're getting ready for the start of the second half. 17-14. The Tigers had to settle for a field goal at the end of the half, but it was enough to get them the lead. And I think they had a pretty good, good first half offensively. They moved the ball pretty well. And defense not too bad, but some things they can clean up. And let's see if offense can continue and the defense can hold the Bernardians enough that we come out on top.
Yeah, the big keys will be Littleton's defense, setting an edge on Jones and funnel him in. I've said it before, and I'm sure I'll say it again, but when he gets out in space, there's not many guys on the defense that can tackle him, and that's going to be the biggest problem. And offensively, we just can't commit penalties. We can't have the false starts. We just need to protect the ball. We can't give away anything.
Yeah, absolutely. And the game was pretty clean for the most part, but we lost a little bit at the end of the half there. Maybe squandered a few seconds off the clock, but nonetheless, hey, Cody Shearer got the field goal. We got the lead. Let's see if we can hold the lead here. The Tigers will be receiving the ball to start the second half. And let's see if we can put some more pressure on the Bernardians.
Yeah, I think it'll set a good tone if we can do that.
Ron Randall will kick it away.
All right, the Bernardians getting ready to kick off. Of course, we have Max and Cody back deep.
Shearer back deep for Littleton.
Parker and Brian at midfield.
It'll be Randall kicking it away again. Going with the wind this time. He's got a pretty good leg, too.
Oh, they kicked this off. Parker has some trouble fielding the ball. It's a good coverage there by the Bernardians and really a nice job. Okay, the Littleton Tigers will take over first and 10, about the 22-yard line. I think the Bernardians might think twice about Squibb or Poochcook kicking it to Marisa for the rest of the game because he's done such a good job. And
yeah, he brought it back to their 40 one time and the 50 the other time. So this is definitely a better start for them than it was the last two.
All right. Lynn ready for the shotgun snap with Hannigan in the backfield with him.
3 receivers to the top.
Lynn rolling right. Probably a good decision to throw that ball away. There wasn't much there for Landfors, who was covered well. I think the coverage was by Antonio Mancini. All right, so it'll be second and 10. So second and 10 from the 23.
Connor Murphy back in at left tackle.
It's hard to keep your composure when Braden Lynn has that hard slap there in the count. Someone should have reached up and touched number 52. That would have been a 5-yard penalty. Lynn rolling right. Is that Landfors? He's got Parker. Parker's on the loose. Landfors on the loose. That looked like a face mask. Grab of the helmet. Maybe I'm a little over the top there, but we're down to the 40-yard line. First and 10. I'm looking for too much.
Parker Landfors did an excellent job making 3 or 4 guys miss, kept the legs going, and that's a gain of about 30.
You know what? I'd like to see them get him the ball that much more. I mean, hey, between him and Max and coming out of the backfield, Parker was in the slot there. Get him the ball.
Definitely 2 guys that are very shifty.
And back to throw again. Doesn't see anything. He's taking off, and he's got a little bit of room. Nice job. Put his shoulder down for the first down. It'll be first and 10 from the 30. I love that. Nice run. Nothing there. Very decisive. Took the ball right up the field. Put his shoulder down. Get that extra yard for the first down.
Yeah, kind of forced with a tough decision there. Do you go out of bounds and not get the first, or do you get the first? And he made the decision to get the first down, and I like it. We're moving the sticks.
First and 10 from the Bernardian 29. Lynn back to pass. And again, a little pass out in the flat to Hannigan. And that's good enough for 13, 14 yards, and that'll be a first down. It'll be Tiger first down at the Bernardian 16-yard line.
3 consecutive one-play first down here. Nice job by the Littleton offense to keep it moving.
Yeah, I love. I mean, the offense really has looked very good this game. After the first couple of drives, they've really got something going here. Love these short passes. And Lynn with the keeper. Good job making sure he holds on to that ball, because the tackler was fishing for it as he was trying to bring him down. So I'll tell you, you'll take the short gain anytime. Make sure you hold on to that ball.
Yeah, definitely. Great job by Braden to get what he can, but make sure you don't lose that ball. That can kill a drive right here and put all the momentum back in St. Bernard's pockets.
Absolutely. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 14. Hannigan. Good job by the Bernardians wrapping that up. I think that'll be a loss of about a yard. It'll be 3rd and long. And it looks like about a loss of 2. They'll be back to the original line of scrimmage.
You have to wonder if do they play it safe and run it here and give Cody the field goal opportunity?
Yeah, I kind of like to see a little rollout from Braden. Look for the pass and maybe make a quick decision to run if there's no pass there. But what do I know, Lincoln?
Oh, apparently a lot.
Lynn rolling out. Oh, it's got Shear for the touchdown.
Perfectly called.
Love that play. Tigers go up 23-14. Looking to add another point. Go up by 10 here with the point after by Shearer.
Great throw by Lynn and Cody to follow it up, getting in the end zone.
Let's see if Shearer could cap this off and be responsible for 7 points here. Nice play by Lynn to find Shearer, and just a great play all around. Love the call. Good snap. Ball is down. Oh! Looks like it's short. Not good. Okay. 23-14. A nice drive by the Tigers. Extend their lead to 9 points. And a 2-possession game. Let's see if the defense can get us the ball back here without giving up any points to the Bernardians, or at least make them work for it.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the Littleton cheerleaders, those push-ups, more points on the board, the bigger the muscles get, huh?
Yeah.
Long-time Littleton tradition. I love it.
I wonder when that started.
All right. Shearer sets up the ball on the tee. Getting ready to kick this ball off. Let's see if they go with the squib again.
Yeah, you got to think the wind has died down a little bit, but
nice job by the Tigers. Del Lorenzo, and who's that with him?
That's Greg Duchesne.
Greg Duchesne.
He made initial contact. Di Lorenzo came in to clean it up.
Nice coverage on that. Just the way you draw it up. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bernardians from their own 31-yard line.
Bernardians have a 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
Nice play there. Nice play by the defense, stopping Thibodeau before he gets going. All right, now let's see if they give the ball to Jones and do a little misdirection, maybe a counter, and let's see if we can. The defense can shore up the outside. And it's Jones. He's running it up the center. right into the teeth of the defense there. Some gang tackling there.
Beard Schimmel, Richie Powderly on the stop.
Ben Stormwind, Shearer. Who else was in there? I don't think the Bernardians have thrown the ball yet today, have they?
No, not that I'm aware of. It's all been on Thibodeau and Jones. I believe they're the only two guys that have got a carry.
It's Jones going left this time. He cuts it back up the middle, but nothing there. The Tiger defense holds.
That was Richie Powderly making initial contact.
It'll be
at the line of
fourth
scrimmage.
It'll be 4th and 6. They got to be punting this ball.
Yeah, and the punt unit will come on. I mean, that's just what Littleton ordered. They get the ball at the first half. They go punch it in, and they force the punt.
All right, Shearer back to field the punt.
Good leg on this punter.
Oh, it's a bad snap, but no pressure. The kicker gets the ball off. Oh, it takes a Bernardian bounce. Down to the Littleton 20-yard line. That's too bad. They caught a little bit of a break there, the Bernardians. But a good job. Good job by the punter to pick up that ball, though, and get it off. And if you get it up high enough, sometimes it does take a nice little bounce. So good job by the punter. All right, let's see if Littleton can pick up where they left off. And at a minimum, let's change the field position here.
They're going Landforce, Shear, and Oliver down at the bottom of the screen, and Will alone up top.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, that was close to being encroachment there. Again, they still haven't got used to the slap that Lynn uses during the count. He's rolling left. He's looking. Oh, he's I think Parker was looking to run before he caught the ball.
Yeah, he might have heard the footsteps.
Yeah, that's one of those plays where you're waiting for the ball to come. You're so anxious to catch the ball and turn it upfield, and he just started turning it upfield before he had secured the ball. He's gonna. Knowing Parker, that's gonna eat him up here a little bit. Let's
hope it doesn't get too much into his head, and he can keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, let's look for another play to Parker soon to erase that one.
2nd and 10 here. Littleton on their own 20. Shovel pass to Hannigan.
Oh boy, that's a fumble. Ball is out, and the Bernardians have the ball. That's a little shovel pass, and the danger with the shovel pass is if a defender gets there before you fully secure it, you can lose the ball, and that's exactly what happened there. I think Max, was turning upfield as he was securing it, and it was a good defensive play. They were right there in his face, and
yeah, he's probably seen that happen a few too many times today. He was going to make a play on it, and he did, and they got the ball because of it.
All right. Well, let's see if the defense can pick up the offense here.
This is big for Littleton's defense.
All right, Jones with the carry. Defense stringing it out. Nice play.
That's Will Allen and Ben Stormwind, the duo, bringing them down.
Yes. Nice play by Allen and Stormwind there to finish it off. Yeah, 2nd and 5, though. Yep, 2nd and 5 from just inside the Littleton 20 now.
You're going to be looking for a tackle for a loss here, and that'll make, from what we've seen from their kicking unit, they might be good enough to kick a field goal, so this could be field goal territory.
Oh, inside handoff for Thibodeau, and it's effective. 1st down. Yeah, I think, sometimes, as a defense, you see your offense get out on the field for a series, you're kind of relaxing, and, quick turnover. And now you're back out on the field. They've got to get the smelling salts and get their head in the game here and make a stop. Easy for me to say. All right, Thibodeau with the run. He's bottled up for a loss. Yeah!
That's Ben Stormwind, the big defensive line.
That's a highlight reel play right there.
Fighting off the block with one hand and bringing down the big guy all by himself.
All right. Maybe we'll get him some pizza tonight.
Second down.
In that case, I know where I'm eating dinner.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules. All right, let's see if Littleton can back up that loss of 4 or 5 yards with another play here. Second and long. Thibodeau with the ball. Oh. Wow. Wow, that was just a great job by the Bernardian offensive line. Blowing Littleton off of the ball there. And Thibodeau, I don't think he was touched there. All right, well, Bernardians back on the board. 23-20. Let's see if the Tigers can keep them out of the end zone here and thwart this conversion attempt and keep a 3-point lead. Either way, they'll come away with the lead, but it'd be nice if they can make a stop here.
Yeah, this is big to keep a field goal. Oh, false start.
Yeah, I don't know. You think they'll kick the ball now? I mean, it's going to be 8 yards. Do they have a kicker? Now it looks like they're staying with their team. Oh no, here comes the kicker. Looks like they're going to try a field goal attempt, which makes sense because now it'll be an 8-yard, an 8-yard play to get it in.
This will be a good showcase of what their kicker's like to know for plays down the road.
Yeah, Vaughn Randall is the kicker. We got the quarterback, Wyatt Bingham, is the spotter. Good snap, ball down. Kick is up, and it is good. Nice job there by the Bernardians. Okay, they finish off that turnover. It was tough to see that turnover, but hey, got to put it behind them. We still got the lead. We get the ball back here, and just do what we're doing. The offense is doing well. They can move the ball. But we got to avoid the mistakes. It's anybody's game at this point.
I definitely think the Tigers will look to clean up from making that turnover and go back to slinging the ball around like we did in that first drive at the beginning of the half.
Yeah, I mean the shovel pass has worked for them. It was really just a great play by the Bernardians to be right there to make the contact as he was securing the ball. It's there's a little bit of risk reward with that shovel pass. All right, well the ball's off the tee. The Tigers are back. Yeah, the wind is blowing out there. It might be spring, but it don't feel like spring today.
Hey, that's for sure. Especially seeing a little bit of hail out there earlier. 63 will hold it due to the wind, but still a nice kick.
All right, Hannigan with the reception. Hold on to that ball, Max. I don't want to see any hot dogging. Oh, wow. Nice coverage there by the Bernardians, which, they're playing with a little kick in their step, and they should. Defense made a turnover happen, and the offense converted, and now the Tigers have got to reverse this momentum, and that starts with just keeping the ball here. Let's get a couple of first downs anyway. Yeah, Oliver at the bottom of the screen. He's in there for Josh Crosswhite, who was injured earlier in the year.
Braden will keep it, get tripped up.
Wow, Braden Lynn with nowhere to go and tripped up. Nice defense by the Bernardians there. All right, it'll be second and long. It's a loss of a couple of yards there.
Tigers need to put together a nice long, sustained drive even if it ends in a field goal, it makes St. Bernard has to score a touchdown to take the lead.
Lynn back for the snap. I like the screenplay to Landfors. He cuts it outside. He has room. He's got it. He's got it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Landfors, feed that man the ball.
Parker Landforce makes up for his big drop with a big touchdown.
And what were we saying? Get that man back in the game. All right, I'll calm down now. Tigers 29-21. Let's see if they can add to the lead. Looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Make it a 10-point game, which makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, I don't know what I was.
Field goal. It looks like.
I thought I was seeing. Okay, never mind. Shearer's going to attempt the extra point. Good snap, ball down, low kick, but it looks good.
So the Tigers come back off after that turnover, get the touchdown and the extra point, and now all they need is a stop on defense with a 9-point lead.
I hate to be a homer, but it feels like if the defense could just slow these guys down, Bernardian, and even if they score, take a bunch of time off, get the ball back, and the offense is just doing great. All right, well, 30-21. We still have 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Looks like Parker got his water and is now ready to go again.
Yeah, when Parker Landforce gets to the outside, watch out. He is just so hard to catch on the sideline. It's just like no matter who's back there, they take the wrong angle against him.
Yeah, he is unbelievable. Had a shot for the indoor track record this winter actually, but wasn't able to go for it due to COVID. He's a fast guy. I can attest to it.
Shearer with the squib kick, fielded by number 27. Oh, I got to make some tackles here. All right, well, that's good starting field position for the Bernardians.
Schimmel there to bring him down at the 45-yard line.
Schimmel and Max Hannigan stop the forward progression.
All right, hey, this time of the game is where it starts to get tough against the run, especially a big running back. I know. Hey, look, we got a lot of guys playing both ways on the line, especially with you up here in the booth. So they could be getting a little bit tired, but they've got to stand stout. We know they're going to run the ball. They're going to run the ball inside with Thibodeau. Sometimes they're going to counter up the middle with Jones or break it out to the outside. I think they know what they've got in front of them. 2
receivers up to the top. But they still won't pass the ball. It didn't look like they quite got set, but I guess the referee doesn't agree with me.
Gain of about 4 there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Yeah, I mean, it looks they're spreading the field just to clear some of the defenders out of the box, which makes sense. But Tigers can't go to sleep against the pass either. They've got to defend it because the next thing you know, somebody's running wide open. So.
It's really going to come down to Brock Davis, Montgomery, and Stormwind to really set that line of scrimmage.
Thibodeau
will be brought down by DiLorenzo after a gain of about 6, but that doesn't look like it'll get him the first down.
Yeah, nice tackle by DiLorenzo, but it's third and very short now.
If you can get him for a loss here, that'll be a huge play for the Tigers and put the ball in their court. Do you punt him, try to pin him back deep, or do you go for it? Hopefully the Tigers can get him for a loss here.
Yeah, you got to figure quarterback sneak. I mean, it's just a predictable good play. All right, first down for the Bernardians. Now they're inside the 45 of the Tigers, be at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
2 minutes left to go here in the third quarter.
I think, like you were saying, Lincoln, I think they, what they need is an early stop and maybe a little bit of a loss, and that seems to have helped the defense when they make that early stop. And off to Jones, cuts it inside, and he's gone. He's gone. All right, the Bernardians come right back. Yeah, that's kind of tough, right? We go down, we make a nice play, but the Bernardians come back. This is a hell of a game. Got to say that.
That's right what we thought it was going to be. A minute 30 left in the third quarter. And it looks like the Tigers will either have a 3 or 2 point lead going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was just a really good job of blocking there by the Bernardian offensive line. That was just a gaping hole, and Jones has got the burners.
Funny they go for the extra point here instead of going for 2. To make the difference 1 instead of...
They could possibly be thinking, if we get 1 here, now we're definitely going for 2 the next time. All right, now the Tigers need 6. So let's get it. We got so it's 30-28 with 1 minute and 30 left in the third quarter. Third quarter seems to be the longest quarter so far. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it was the turnover.
that was probably it.
All right, Littleton just has to put it behind them, and let the offense do their thing here. And the offense has been doing great all game, really. No problem moving the ball, and that's what they need to think. They need to say, okay, we got to stay with our game plan and keep at it.
Offensively, they just need to keep going at him. Braden's a hard guy to cover when he's running out. He's a fast dude. He when he's running out and he's got an arm like that, it's hard to cover that.
Yeah, really. He's got all the tools. All right, kickoff fielded by Max Hannigan. He's taking it up the gut. Little room. Hold on to the ball. Nice return. Nice return up to the 37-yard line, where it'll be first and 10 for the Tigers. Let's see if the offense can pick up where they left off. Yep, first and 10 from the 37-yard line. Sound like a broken record, but Lynn back for the shotgun snap from Stormwind. Inside handoff to Hannigan.
Nice play by number 65 on St. Bernard's.
Yeah, that's Jacob Banks. Nice play. All right, short gain from Max there. Gain of about 2. He's second down. 8 yards. Down to about a minute left in the quarter. We're definitely going to get this play off, and then we'll look to the fourth quarter. Hopefully Max is okay after that play. Looked a little shook up.
Braden will run into 66. Keep fighting for some yards.
Braden
He'll end up for a gain of about 1.
Yeah, Braden wrapped up there. Just a tough play. Good defensive play. That one defender, he held his ground, and, well, tough time for Braden there. All right, it'll be third and about 6. Tigers really got to keep the ball here.
I'm not sure where the play clock is if they have to run another one.
No, I think they're going to let the good point. I think they're going to let the time run out. We'll switch sides of the field and come back to the fourth quarter. Well, we got a close one here. At the end of the third quarter, it's 30-28, and it's a bit of back and forth right now. And Tigers got a little tall order here, 3rd and long, and they really got to move the sticks here, I think, and keep the ball.
Yeah, they need to offensively. They need to try to find a way they can get in the back of the end zone and give the ball back, and they really need to dial up a stop. I think that's going to be the biggest key to the game is they need to find a way to stop this running. They did it early in the game, but now that they're getting tired, that's a big dude you want to stop when he's running at you. But that's the key to the game is stopping their offense and get the ball back and let the offense do its thing.
Yeah, no, again, like we were saying, we got a lot of players playing both sides of the line, offensive line, defensive line. You start to get a little bit tired this time of the game, and Jones is, Jones and Thibodeau, just a great 1-2 punch for the Bernardians, and not easy to keep them down. But the Tigers have shown they can slow them down. But I think we really need to convert this first down right here and set the tone for the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this is the biggest play of the game for us so far.
Yeah, I would look for Braden to roll left here, give himself a little more room.
It's a 2-by-2 look. Screen.
Oh, they sniffed it out, but Landforce breaks the tackle! Inside the 40-yard line of the Bernardians.
Great play by the Bernardians defense to sniff out the screen, but Parker an even better play making a miss and picking up about 35 yards on that play.
You could just that kid. I don't know who it was who almost had Parker, but he was probably licking his chops. Yeah, just like the coaches told me. Watch out for that third long screen. But Parker's he's a strong dude. He's fast, but he is strong too. He's not going down easy. Oh, Lynn the ball's out. Oh, covered by Davis. Covered by Brock Davis. I thought he covered it.
It looked like it might have got away from him.
Oh, no.
Brock Davis had a shot at it, but it must have got pulled out away at the bottom of the pile.
Oh, wow, yeah, I just saw Brock, land on the ball, and maybe it squirted out. But, wow, this is just what we couldn't have happen. So, all right, defense got to stand up here and make a play. They got to pick the offense up. All right, come on. They know what the Bernardians are going to throw out at them. They just have to guess right. Follow the ball. Watch that ball. See who it's going to.
Going
to Thibodeau. Well, they had a chance to get him behind the line of scrimmage, but he squirted out for 3 or 4 yards, which is a decent gain on first down. It'll be 2nd and 6. Wow, I just you hate to see those turnovers because I just feel like that's when you're beating yourself. Good play by the Bernardian defense, though. I mean, got to hand it to them too.
Yeah, nice little strip sack by I believe number 7. They'll give it right up to Thibodeau again.
Yeah, you got to tackle him low. We got 2 guys up around his helmet and his shoulder pads, and finally, I don't know if it was Will Allen that came in low on him, but. You got to tackle him low. You're playing his game if you're grabbing his shoulder pads.
Yeah, you need to be going right at his knees.
All right, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bernardians at the Littleton 34. They're on the move.
This will be a big stop. The defense really needs it here.
They do.
This is the spot to do it too. Probable 4th down territory.
There's Jones running right. Got room. All right.
Nice tackle by Powderly there. Probably would have exploded for another 15 yards if he didn't grab him while he did.
Yeah, it was it's a good point because it was a decent gain. It'll be 2nd and short, but boy, if he doesn't make that tackle, he's still running. All right, we're inside of 10 minutes. Tigers with a 2-point lead. 2nd and 1. the Tiger 25.
2 to the bottom of the screen.
Hand off to
again.
Jones again. It's that inside, what do you call that? Is that a counter?
Yeah.
A little trap?
It looks like it. They run.
Montgomery and Lorenzo on stop.
All right, but that was enough for the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Tiger 23 and a half.
Bernardi pick up a first down.
All right, let's see. Hey, look, the Tigers, they were able to stop them, at the side of the, this end of the field in the first half.
Yeah,
Made a big stop. Let's go.
They need to repeat it now.
Let's draw it up. Let's do it. Thibodeau, that's what you got to do. Hit him low. Hit him low.
Get him at the line of scrimmage,
And that
before
was-
he gets his head of steam.
That was Schimmel, at the shoestrings.
Harley,
Slowing him down, then other guys come in and pick him up high.
play.
Nice play. All right, second and long.
Second down.
About 8 and a half. Clock's winding down. We're inside of 9 minutes. Fourth quarter.
Off to Jones again.
He's
gonna
got
get
the
the
outside.
Who is it, Gary?
The Tigers do make the tackle about the 6-yard line. I think Cody Schimmel and Shearer teaming up to make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal with the 6.
He's up a first down and goal from the 6-yard line.
All right, well, probably give it to the big man here. Right up the middle.
That they will.
Oh!
But a nice stop. That's Richie Powderly coming in the A-gap.
That was textbook tackle there by Richie, hitting that man at the ankles, wrapping him up, bringing him down.
Looks like he'll get a gain of about 1.
Yep, it'll be 2nd and goal from the 4.
4-yard line.
It'll be interesting to see if they keep pounding it with the big man or they try to try something outside with Jones.
Yeah. There's a lot of room on the right side of the field. Look for Jones to take it outside.
They'll give it to him. Oh!
Wow, he holds his feet. Powderly tripped him up, but he held his balance long enough to dive into the end zone.
That's great control on Jones's part to get over that line.
You gotta love this kid Jones. He's a good player. Good player, and it was kind of predictable, right? They're on the left hash. They just ran it with Thibodeau. They're definitely going, they're trading off between the big man and the fast man, and it's hard. There's a lot of room out there.
Yeah.
When you're on the left hash to the right, so
They're gonna go for 2 here and look to make it a 6-point lead.
all right, 34-30. Be nice if the Tigers could hold them
They'll
here.
give it to the big man, and he's in.
All right.
So, St. Bees with the 6-point lead with 7.5 minutes to go in the first quarter, and we get a ball game.
All right. Well, that we've the Bernardians got their lead. We got to answer right now, huh, Lincoln?
Yeah, that's what we got to do.
All right, and we don't have to do anything fancy. I mean, it's 7:36 now. Obviously, the way we've been scoring is pretty quick, but we can't change our game. But we also got to be worried about giving the ball back to the running team too. But on the other hand, I'm going to just stay with what I was saying first. They got to take care of business, do what they've been doing on offense. I mean, heck, if they get a score quick, fine. You take that.
It looked like Carlo Ferrante and senior captain Ben Stormwind were talking about maybe switching up the strategy here, but maybe they got something different in mind for the rest of the fourth quarter.
Okay, we'll see. Hey, field position is important here, so hopefully the Tigers can get a decent return.
Last 2 times they went to Max, and prior to that they went to Brian Maurice both times. We'll see if there's any rhyme or reason to that.
All right, Bernardians kick the ball off. It's going to be a tough one to field. Uh-oh, Max. Okay, he's got the ball. He's cutting it right up the field. I love this. Cut it right up the middle, baby. That's what you do, baby. Hold on to that ball. Hold on to that ball.
A late flag.
Was that a face? Yeah,
it might have been a face mask.
Yeah, it had to be a face mask, even though my eyes were drawn to the jersey being grabbed.
Could have been a horse collar as
but
well.
there was no blue jerseys around, so it had to be on the Bernardians. Let's see if it's a face mask. Oh, was Max grabbing the face mask? Maybe Max was grabbing the face mask.
So a big return by Max Hannigan, and
how many yards is that? Is that a 10-yarder?
I believe it's 15.
Oh boy, yeah. Ah, that's too bad.
Still great field position now, right about the 45 yard
Absolutely,
line.
absolutely. I mean, I tell you, but that play. Don't you? One thing I can't stand when especially when I'm watching NFL football games, when the guys dance around, cut it right up the gut, man, and take off. That was an awesome run back. All right, they give it right back to him.
Oh, and it looks
he's
like
got the outside, baby. Hold on to that ball. Inside the 35, Hannigan.
He said he'll make it right back up this play.
That's a 20-plus yard run right there. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers from the 35-yard line of the Bernardians. If I say that right, I'm from New York, but I got the Bernardians right, huh? All right, let's see if the Tigers can keep this ball moving. Inside of 7 minutes here in the fourth quarter.
Braden will roll out, shovel pass again.
I tell you, I don't know if I feel comfortable seeing that play. There's like a little bit too much traffic there for my liking on that play.
Your heart definitely skips a beat.
Yeah, I know it's a staple of theirs, but I don't know. The Bernardians seem to be on that play. Let's be careful here with the ball. All right, it'll be 2nd and long. We got 2nd and 8 from, the 33-yard line.
3 to the top, 2 to the bottom.
Snap Lynn, a little flare pass to Landforce, who has room, and he cuts it back. All right, a little gang tackle in there, but we're down to the 10-yard line. I think it's going to be 1st and goal to goal for the Tigers.
That was a nice tackle by, looks like number 40 on St. B's. Well, 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Okay, it looks like I think it is. I think it's 1st and goal. I can't tell you, but I think it is. Yeah, it's on the 10-yard line. All right, well, we got to finish this off. I mean, there's going to be play. This game is going right down to the wire. We score here. There's plenty of time on. What do we got? We got 6 minutes left. I mean, this is going right down to the wire. It's just a great game, really. And if it weren't for a couple of mistakes by the Tigers, I think we might have this game close to wrapped up. But let's wrap it up. Let's put some points back on the board here, and then hopefully the defense does its job.
Littleton needs to punch this in more than ever now with St. B's offense really just a slow, winding offense that'll just really milk the clock down if you don't get a stop on the first or second drive. Excuse me.
Okay, 1st and goal to goal for the Tigers. Biggest drive of the game, trying to come from behind, 30-36, 6:14 left to go in the fourth quarter. Shotgun snap. Handoff to Hannigan. Breaks the first tackle. Oh, shoot! I think he lost the ball before the end zone. Oh.
No, they're going to give it to him.
No, they're not. I think they're calling it a touchback. No, why would they call it a touchback? Oh, recovered by the defender in the end zone. Oh, you hate to see that because Max really didn't need to extend for the end zone. Yeah. Okay, so he fumbled the ball. Recovered by the Bernardians in the end zone. Bernardians are going to get it on the 25, I guess the 25-yard line.
Just a heartbreaking play for Littleton, you know, with when it being first down. There's no real need to reach the ball out, but you know, Max is such a hard and aggressive player. He's just trying to get it.
It's so hard. I mean, it's so easy to say from here, but yeah, you want it so bad, and he is aggressive player. All right, the Bernardians get it, and they're 1st and 20. I mean, the defense really has to step up here. We could use a turnover ourselves here. Wow.
Oh, big tackle there by D'Lo. He might have been gone had he not made that.
I think so. Wow, the Tigers caught a break there because there was nobody back deep to make that play. And as big as Thibodeau is, man, he can run. He'd have been gone. So that was maybe a game-saving tackle right there.
Defensive line substitution at nose guard. Brock Davis will come out, and in will go Thomas Kazanjian, the right tackle on offense.
Yeah, that's some fresh legs in there.
Quarterback keeper.
Yeah, it was short play. You know, half a yard. It was a nice call. Boy, Littleton's got to wake up here.
Yeah, St. Bernard's doing a nice job executing down the stretch, and Littleton they need to make them spill. They need a turnover. The turnovers right now are Littleton's had 3, St. B's has had none.
Yeah.
So far that's been the tell of the tale.
Yeah, Littleton was able to get away with 4 turnovers against Maynard, but the Bernardians are too good to get away with 3 turnovers here. They've really got to get one themselves here, maybe. All right, so short, hard run though. You know, getting a few yards. It'll be a 2nd and about 7.
You know, that's one thing. They have 3 guys that touch the football, and all of them are doing a great job at protecting it. Still have yet to see a pass play, and I don't imagine we'll be seeing one.
Yeah, you could bet on that. They'll be running the ball out here with just over 4 minutes to go in the 4th.
Littleton kind of needs a stop down here on this one. They'll give it to Jones, who'll make a man miss, get the first down, and stay inbounds.
There's a flag on the play.
This will help out Littleton quite a bit if they can get it.
Yeah, I think could be holding on the Bernardians there. I think they're coming back here, walking back.
Yep.
Well, you know, this is getting really interesting in a way, because now that was a big play, and what I'm saying is probably stupid, but in a way, if they get close enough, the Tigers are almost better off letting them score, getting the ball back, score quick, onside kick.
Yeah.
Because if the Bernardians march the ball down the field, the game is going to be over here.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely something to think about now inside 4 minutes. You know, if you're going to have a touchdown-saving tackle at the 10-yard line, you're better off just to let them.
Yeah, Thibodeau right up the middle. I mean, it's just getting tough for the Tigers to stop this run.
This is a big 3rd down here, 3rd and about 5. This is huge for the Tigers.
Yeah.
They need this.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm guessing, you know, where they are, right? The Bernardians, this is 4-down territory. Let's see if Littleton really needs to hold them to no gain here, or possibly a loss. And you know, like I'm saying, I mean, maybe take a risk here, run blitz or something. And if they blow it up and get a touchdown, you get the ball back, quick score.
Send everyone. You know, don't cover the wide receivers. They haven't done. Oh, big hit by Richie Powderly.
That ball come out? No. Powderly.
Looks like he's shaking up himself on that one.
I'm telling you, you know, you put your helmet into that guy's shoulder pads, and he's a load, Thibodeau.
4th and about 2. Looks like they will go for it.
Wow, they're going to take this clock right down to just over 2 minutes.
I think they might take a timeout here. It seems like it was symboled from the St. B's coach.
Makes sense. I mean, the Bernardians ain't going to need their timeouts in this game, likely. Wow.
We can feel the rumble from the Tiger fans.
That's something else, huh?
Yep.
All right, and you're right, Lincoln. Okay. Wow, what can you say here? I mean, this is the game for the Tigers. They've got to stop them here. If they don't stop them, Bernardians can run out the ball, and I don't know how. If they get the first down, I think the only way the Tigers win is if they let them quick score.
And I imagine St. B's will be they'll know to not get in the end zone here if they have a big play.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, put it all on the line here. Let's see if they can make the stop, and we'll go from there.
Carlo Ferrante talking to the defense, and with Coach Witt and head coach Mike Lynn.
I mean, really, the defense, aside from the turnovers, both sides of the ball, they've been playing good. The defense, it's a pretty darn good game because we've given them these extra points and extra possessions. It's just so hard to beat a good team when you give them extra possessions.
They need to get the first down markers on the 40-yard line, so that's pretty much exact.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's thinking they're going to run the ball, but you know what? If St. B's does pass the ball and they get a quick touchdown, it's probably.
I know.
Well, obviously you want it. They're running the damn ball. What am I talking about?
All right, here we go. The quarterback keeper.
Oh, he's got the first down. You know what? The offensive line just got to push, and he's across. That's the first down. Oh, wow. The defense had it bottled up. It was damn close.
So the Tigers might have another shot at this, I believe, but we still have 3 timeouts left.
All right. So now we got to stop them. There's just nothing left. Not going to be any time left.
I believe that is our first. With 2:04 left in the game, Tigers chasing 6.
All right, let's see what the defense can do. I mean, this is, as we've been saying, this is the game.
You'd love to see a little mishandled snap and the Tigers can get their turnover. That might be a little biased, but
I like the way you're thinking. All right. Well, it has been a heck of a game. It's hard to get glow too much over the game when the Tigers turn the ball over 3 times. It's disappointing for sure. But these boys have been playing hard. Let's see if they got another stop in them. Get the ball back. See if they can do something.
Yeah. And 10 yards. That's what they need to stop them from.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Bernardians, just inside the Tiger 40-yard line. And you could bet your bottom dollar they'll just be running it. They ain't going to pass it for the first time.
No. Pretty crazy. You don't see a lot of football teams that don't pass the ball anymore, but they're committed to the run, and why wouldn't you be with those linemen?
All right.
Thibodeau swallowed up.
Inside handoff.
Strides for a couple more.
All right, Littleton's going to be using their timeouts right here. Stop the clock. I got 1:57. Yep.
7 seconds will run off the clock there.
Yeah, first down will mean the end of the game. So Tigers got to go all out here. Guess right. I don't know. They've been, it's not like Jones has a problem carrying the ball. I'm looking for, handoff for Jones right now maybe. I don't know. You'd think normally say, I give it to the big guy. But Jones has been handling the ball pretty well. And
yeah,
that could really catch Littleton off guard, and that could be the first down that ends the game. Tough. Yeah, really what they do need to try to do is stand up the running back and go for the strip. And you got to go all out to get the ball now. You need a turnover. Turnover on downs is not going to leave them much time on the clock, so got to do anything they can to get the ball back.
Second down and 9 for the Bernardians.
Okay, second and long. See who they hand the ball off to. Big guy.
It is the big guy.
Yep, and he's carried half the defensive line with him down to the 28-yard line, 32-yard line, excuse me. All right, it'll be third and 3.
They'll use their timeout here. That is their final one, with a minute 51 left to go. We are not sure if it was the last one was a 2-minute warning. I don't personally know if that's in the high school level.
I'm horrible with the high school rules. I'll come better prepared next time, maybe.
So Littleton either has 1 or none left.
Yeah.
And that we won't know until the next play.
All right. Well, at this point, Littleton, they're gonna. Let's see. Bernardians are gonna run at least 2 plays. Littleton, best case scenario, gets the ball back with like 50 seconds, something like that.
They need to stack them here. Need to get them for a loss, and I wouldn't be surprised if they go with the little quarterback sneaker again. Quarterback under center once again.
And they hand it to Jones. Oh! The ball's loose! Ball's out! It's hard to tell from here who has the ball. I don't see any hands going either way. Looks like the Bernardians are keeping it. I don't see any signal.
Parker Landforce catches him from behind and spills it.
That's exactly what they needed. And now somehow Bernardians covered the ball. Yeah, clock is running. We're down into 1:20. You can be sure they're going to give this ball to the big guy. Here I am talking, they don't have to worry about giving it to Jones because he doesn't fumble the ball. Fumbles the ball, you can be sure they're giving it to Thibodeau. And they might just run the clock, take a delay a game here.
Although that will give them a 5-yard penalty.
Yeah.
Then will they punt it?
No, it's 4th down. So they'll run this ball, and maybe they just they have timeout, so they probably just took a timeout there.
I was gonna say because then it would make it about 4th and 9.
Yeah. I don't even know that. Really. Well, they can't take for granted the Tigers can't score in 30 seconds, so they want to take off as much time as possible. Oh boy, that was so close to recovering that fumble. You can't see from where we're standing, but
all you see is the brown ball on the green grass.
I think my shoes are still under the table. All right, let's see. Hey, look, the Tigers just got to stop him here. And they stop him here. There's a chance, man. Yeah, so you're saying there's a chance. 49 seconds after this play, I'll get the ball back with 40 seconds.
30-36. St. Bernard's has the lead with 49 seconds left in the game.
What a game here. Boy, I know the Tigers are kicking themselves right now, but let's see if they can let's see if they can get the ball over and downs and work some magic. We know they're capable, so let's make the stop here. Come on, boys. All right, you got to look for the big guy getting the ball here. So come on, Littleton.
The center will go down to grab the ball.
You got to look for the inside run here. He's got to be running it right up the gut. They're not going to get fancy on this.
They'll give it to him.
Oh, he's down! Tigers are going to get this on downs with 46 seconds left.
Just what they needed. A big stop. Someone tripped him up early. It might have been Montgomery. And now the offense has it with 46 seconds left.
All right, we're at the 32-yard line. 68 yards. All right, let's see what the Tigers can do with the ball.
They got 3 down to the bottom of the screen, and Manai Oliver, the solo at the top.
46 seconds. Oh, Lynn loses the ball.
Gets it back.
Get rid of it. Throws it out of bounds. Nice play. Okay. All right, he kept his composure there. Got rid of the ball.
Man, imagine how nerve-wracking picking that ball up is.
Yeah, 40 seconds left, though. That was very important to get that ball out of bounds and just get rid of it and not take the sack, because that would have surely been the game, taking the sack.
Let's see if they look at to give it number 5, Parker Landforce. He's been known for a couple of big touchdowns this season. Braden will roll out.
Rolling to his right. He's got nobody open. Oh, and yeah, he just led Parker. Oh, I see Parker's limping.
He's been fighting with a bit of a hamstring issue.
Okay, yeah, he was just grabbing his hamstring. I mean, he's got to be so frustrated right now. Oh, he's cramping. It looks like he might be cramping. Maybe they can get him back out on the field. Oh, he's got to be disappointed. He's one of the guys they need on the field, especially with Crosswhite out. But they got the talent out there.
Yeah, Cody Shear and Will Allen still. And it looks
all
like
right,
St. Bernard's will take a timeout.
Yeah, probably.
34 seconds left to go. 30-36. Littleton's trailing, and they need about 68 yards.
Yeah. I think it's time for the Bernardians to get into the prevent defense here. I mean, we got 3rd and long. I mean, of course, it's 4-down territory, but they got to play back with their safeties and look for Littleton to pass. And the Littleton has to give them what they take. If it's underneath, fine. I mean, like we're saying, even without Parker on the field, they got some guys who can take it to the house. So take what they give you and try to get out of bounds. I'm not sure. Littleton is out of timeout, so they really have to play.
They might have that one, whether there's a 2-minute warning or not. We still don't know the rule.
All right. Well, that's a big difference because it's a matter of either playing the sideline or being able to play the middle of the field.
Yeah, I mean, with 34 seconds, you can take the underneath, get a gain of about 20, and get out of bounds.
Yeah. I think that's what because I'm thinking the Bernardians right there. I didn't even notice on the last play. They have to be playing back, so you gotta take what you can get here. You're not going to get it all in one play. So if they give you underneath, take it and try to get out of bounds. Yeah, Landforce is still on the sideline. Maybe a little trick play here. Yeah, they took the underneath. Oh, Lincoln just called it. He just wrote a note. I don't know if why did you say? Lincoln's like, here's the hook and ladder's coming, the hook and ladder.
Just in case they're watching it over on the sideline.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1st down is key. I know I'm getting a little lost here in the excitement of the moment here.
28 seconds left.
Come on, let's see if we can pull out something here.
Braden will roll to his right. He's got Maurice. Get out of bounds. Attaboy.
Maurice gets out just inside the 50. Okay. This is what we got to do. We got to move the ball. Hey, if it was up to John Madden, Patriots would have took a knee. Let's go, baby. 23 seconds. 2nd and about 4. Let's see. I mean, take them what they give you. If it's underneath, just get out of bounds.
Still plenty of time as long as you get out of bounds here. Roll out to his left.
He had Maurice, but he elected to hold it. It's got Oliver, but that's in the middle of the field. They got to get up to the line and spike the ball. Spike the ball. Coach Lynn is out on the field.
The chains do move, so it will stop the clock.
That's a good point. So they'll spike the ball now, though, to keep it from running.
And now with 11 seconds left to go.
All right. Hey, look, they're in position. I mean, we're at the 36-yard line. Parker's going back in. Maurice coming out.
This is a tough play call if you're Coach Lynn here. You don't really know what to go to.
All right, looks like it's trips right. They're going to try to maybe an isolation play with Shearer down the left side of the field.
He is on an island all alone over there. Looks like the safety will cheat, though.
He's looking one-on-one. He's looking for Shearer.
This is the matchup we want. Incomplete, but time on the clock.
4 seconds left. Come on, yellow flags. He was in his face. I don't know. Yeah, it's so hard to tell if there's any contact. But yeah, like I said, I'm a horrible homer here. All right. I mean, it's a smart play. But now, if they do it again, the safety's cheating just like it was last time. Well, let's see what they do. Last play of the game. They got to go to the end zone. It's got to be up to the end zone. It's short. I think the lineman got a piece of it.
And that'll do it.
Wow, what a game that was. Hey, the boys played their hearts out. It's a tough way to lose the game with the 3 turnovers. But the boys still could hold their heads up high because the defense played they played hard. Yeah. Yeah, well, all right, what do we got here? 36-30. Well, it would have been nice to see them try to get the ball into the end zone on that last play. But
it was a good game nonetheless.
Yeah, turnovers, man. You can't. It's so hard to overcome 3 turnovers against a good team, and the Bernardians are a good team. Got to hand it to them for getting the turnovers. And Littleton come back next week. Who are we playing? Groton Dunstable next week.
Dunstable here.
Next Friday, another home game. Then we got Tingsboro, and I think they've already announced that the last game of the year, they're not going to do a championship. It's going to be against North
Middlesex.
North Middlesex. Okay. All right. So, hey, from Alumni Field, we're a little downtrodden with the loss, but we enjoyed the game and hope you did too. Take care.
Thank you.